Okay, so here we are, and you know, this right here is kind of the on-off switch. So at this point, we've already poked the kitty with the needle, and we're done with that. You may need to pet her to get her to sit still, but otherwise try to go with minimal restraint. And I look at this as almost like the on-off button. And so when it's down toward the skinny end, it's going to be off. We've rolled it down there previously. That's kind of where we left it when we put the fluids away. But now that we have the needle in the cat, we roll it up to the on position, and you'll notice there's a flow. The easiest place to notice the flow is all the way up here in kind of a little bevel. The video may or may not pick this up, but there are steady water droplets going down here, so we know we're good there. I'm going to turn it off so we don't waste any fluid. But that's kind of how it goes. And so here's where you would end. When you're done, you turn it to the off section, the little skinny part. And then when you're ready to have the fluid flow into the cat, you roll it up to the fatter part with the extension here. And that's kind of the on position. And you'll notice the fluids begin to flow. The very last thing is we're going to ask you to get a feel for how much you've given. And you can tell this by the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. And this bag actually doesn't have an in-between. Many bags have an in-between. But this only goes from 1 to 2, so roughly between the two would be halfway. And so if we had to give 100 cc's, if we started with this one, it's just right at the 2. If we had to give 100 cc's, we would go to the 3. If we wanted to do 150, we go between the 3 and the 4. Because this is as you hang it. At this point, we've used almost 200 mLs out of this bag, leaving 800 left, because it started with 1,000. And so if we want to do 100 and we're starting at the 2, we go just to the 3. 150 is between the 3 and the 4. For a larger cat, we might go a full 200, and we would go between the 2 to the 4. Or the 3 to the 5. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Give us a call with any questions. Thank you.